I don't see Brady. I thought he was on this team. Yes, he's the event coordinator. He must be the sub. Okay. We played on the sheet. Which one was I saying was a straight 8? Yellow is a straight 8. It's just between you, me, and like the 11 people that might be listening.
All right. Now y'all know.
I didn't get that time. Did you? He gave it a poke. Wow, and it might dig in. Come on, Topper. What was that, a 320?
Yeah.
Through the house, 340, 350. $56. Let's go over and up.
Okay, Laura.
Well, it's pumping. I got a 59 on that one, and it's short.
I did hit that red.
Yeah. Okay. $40. I like that.
I think it's all here.
I don't know. We're through.
Okay.
It's so hard to adjust when the ice is that slow. That's what I had yet. It's just so hard to judge when the ice is so slow. $50. All right, that was a 350 also through the house. $69. It's going to curl.
There we go.
Digging.
Come on, curl, baby.
Curl, come on over.
What's up, money?
270.
Good shot, Danny. Good shot.
Just gotta wait.
It's all there. How's the line?
Sweep. Up. Shut, Pam.
Nice touch, Pam.
Not gonna hit it.
Oh, that's topper, right?
Forgot.
Let's guard.
Two good shots. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we've been throwing a lot of stones down that line.
Line's good. Wait only. Yeah, bring it. Bring it. Boy, cut.
Thanks.
Hit. Whoa, line's good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, right off, right off.
That worked.
Curls hard at the end.
Good
Yeah,
sleeping call.
great shot. I guess Brady was working or something else going on, or maybe he was subbing.
I don't know who he is.
Yeah, Ryan's his sub, so they're both good players. Weight's good. Want to hit it again?
Yeah, I don't think there's any damage. You hit it, and then he hits you, you hit him, right?
Yeah. Let's hit. Just a hair more.
Sweep!
All the way, all the way. All the way.
Okay, Randy. Good shot.
Okay, well, little luck. That never hurt. Hey, little luck never hurt.
Huh?
Little luck never hurt.
They really cut hard at the end.
I definitely threw less weight than you and Pam. I got to remember that and just take a little more ice.
Oh, we can, yeah, take more ice. Yeah.
That's my, I can hit the broom with that weight, so I
Okay.
think I'll just take a little more than I'm giving to you two, or that you two are having. This yellow rock is the one I think runs really straight. We'll find out. Is this the last rock?
Yeah.
All right, let's put it right here.
Okay. Anywhere in 8 foot.
I'm going to draw about 375. Okay. Full 12 will do it.
Up! Sweep!
Get it there.
Sweep!
Get it by, get it by.
Okay, girls. Got it.
Good sweeping, girls.
Good shot, Randy. Good sweeping.
You guys warmed up?
Thanks, yep.
Okay. Just trying to, I did it for the team. Yeah, it's going to be sticky. 69.
Well, that moved a lot.
Thank you. Okay. Gotta come over. It's coming. It's gonna chip it. Chip, baby. Come on.
Hey, Laura, good try.
All right. I ran pretty straight. She's a little outside. Coming. It'll be right on the nose. No, it'll get it anyway.
Okay, Pam.
Almost have to put it on the edge of the rock.
I think so.
Nice shot.
Kyle. Less.
Cuts a lot.
$75. It's good.
Whoa. Whoa. See. Shot, Pam. Thank you. Good shooting.
Up! Whoa! Whoa! Off! Right off, right off. Shot, Topper.
Thank you.
Sweep! Up! 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 Whoa! No, no.
Thanks. Worked. Oh, sorry. Got some good rolls.
Pretty sweet.
All the way, fellas. Come on. All the way, guys.
We go right here? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Looking for center, top 12.
Okay. Yeah, top house. I like that.
Top of house.
Yes.
You think it's a 90? It's more about the line than the where it falls, but you really want 90? I'm kidding. Yeah, you want a sweep par? Well, then start sweeping. Sweep! Sweep!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, that's pretty.
Okay, good sweeping.
That's pretty, right there. There's no promote now.
I don't know what it is, but from the hog in, it moves.
It cuts
A
hard,
lot.
yeah, and dies. I was joking with the girls. They go, "We think it's about a 390." I said, "Are you sure?" Because that means you're sweeping it the whole way. And then she called it out. I threw a 390. but it takes that promote away. He's got to try and do this. .390. That's the right speed. Let's cover that up.
Yeah, like here.
That'd be perfect. Take away the promote and take away half the,
Yeah. Well,
right here. Yeah. So same weight, give me more ice, right? I'm going to throw a 390 with a little more ice.
Okay.
And if we're just, as a guard, if we're just covering that yellow a little bit, it takes away the outside and it takes away the yellow promote.
Whoa.
Yeah, for a line.
Sweet.
Shit. Shoot. Seems 65 seems hot. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. '78. That feels good. Center guard, right?
Yep. Oh, it's going. There it goes. On the line.
Shot, Laura.
Thank you, sweeping coach. 62 with a little extra, but it's not, it's in the house. It's all there, but I think I'll stick around.
It's gonna cut over, yeah.
Push it.
Yeah, sweep. Good shot. Good shot, Laura.
Just in front of the 4. I like that. Didn't bear that much. It goes back.
It was right off the center line.
That took out the free guard, so the free guard has been returned to its original resting place. That's a 90. That's a 90.
Sweep!
I think it's going to cut hard. Let's stay on it.
Sweep!
Pretty good.
Good sweeping. Shot, Pam.
Two, three, four, five. I can hit it now. Well, they're mulling around. I'll hang out with you guys. Is there anything you guys want to say to our many listeners? Speaking into my lapel.
How many people you think are watching? 0?
There was 8 yesterday. I'm going to go get the video and listen to myself for hours.
You like to listen to yourself?
Oh, nice shot. Oh, thought I had it. Put it back. Yep. Guard.
Come this way.
Yeah. It's 53.
Sweep! Sweep!
It's all there.
Sweep! Sweep line! Sweep! Up! Hey, Pam. Good sweeping.
2 big targets now. We're shot. This is 1, 2. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa, whoa. We're gonna try and get a kiss off of that. Oh my God, that thing cut. Okay, Tauber. Hard to get to. Sweep! Hard! Hard, hard! Okay, Tauber.
Just barely.
Okay, that works.
I think try and get to here. Here or here.
This is lined up pretty good. No?
I mean, I could throw hack weight and try and come into this.
You're going to sit open.
And then I sit open.
If you want to throw the draw is here.
Yeah. But I mean, if I tuck him right in here and cut him down, nothing's wrong with that.
You won't get to here. Look where that stone is. You're either past it or open.
What do you suggest?
Yeah, you feel like the draw, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I like to draw to the yellow or behind it, but to it is fine.
Can we get the hit and roll?
Okay. Yep. Sweep!
Look up.
Hard, hard. Sweep! Hard, hard.
Sweep! Sweep! Come on, you got it. You got it. You got it. Nice sweeping. Good shot.
I mean, that's basically what it just came to tick that yellow over. Let's do a regular here is like 4. Yeah.
I would rather know.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get actually in front of that stone. Let's see how this curls.
He was outside, so he's going to hit it.
That's coming.
I threw exactly the same weight and bumped this.
Yep.
Same weight
Yes.
and bump
Yep.
it.
Okay. Same shot. If we tap red a couple inches, that'd be just fine. What was that, a 90? Thank you. Thank you. See. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Sweep!
Here. No, 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 no,
Up,
no.
up! Whoa!
Huh.
Hey, Randy.
Move this one so that we stop it up and we get 2, right? Let's go here. But I just threw it on the inside of the house. Yeah. I don't know. Up about. Nice.
2.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Who's behind all those other ones? Had to get it somehow.
Sweep. Sweep. Come on, you got it. Sweep. Okay, up. Nice sweeping. Great shot,
call.
Laura.
Good call. Good weight. Hit it. What weight does he want, though, you think? Let's figure it out. It's light. It's going to move, I think. Maybe not. A little bit of a.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kev, just Kev, back in the booth for some of your hot curling action going on. We got sheets A, B, C, and D throwing stones here. We got a couple finals and a couple throwing for the finals and some that are in their final event here. Just to give you a recap of what's going on, we got over on sheet A in red, can of C Peaches, throwing for yellow, the Hicks. That's playing for the E event final. And then on sheet B, your second sheet there, we have in red, Full House Sweepers, again playing against yellow, Vacour and Four of a Kind combined team. They're playing for the A final, so the winner of that will advance to the A final. Over on sheet 3, we have the F final happening, and that is between Team Simpson in red and Team Browse in yellow. Over on sheet D, the last event there, last sheet, they're playing for the A event final as well, so the winner of that will advance. And you have in red the Potomac playing against yellow, the Hard 8 Enders, and today that is our mic'd up team. Over in red, the Potomac is mic'd up. So let's get back to the action and what's going on the ice and start talking about it. So we're going to head on over to sheet A, where it looks like we have Can of C Peaches coming out of the hack with a nice gingerly release there, but it looks like that's got some weight to it. They might be going for a knockout here. Coming in nice and hot. That's going to go for a direct hit and knock that out, giving them the point. Or not a point, but just a stone that's closer.
Might not jam, might chip.
Over on sheet
Hey,
C,
Pam.
we got Team Simpson in red, just hacked off, throwing a stone down the ice, going right down that center line. Moseying on in there. I think that's going to come just inside of that front guard Yellowstone, but it's not going to have enough to make it past it. Back over to sheet 4. That's our mic'd up team, where we have yellow throwing the Hard 8 Enders. Coming in with some steam. Looking like that's going to be able to make it right in over on top of the, no, not on the button, but going to come into the top of the 4. Just at the top of the 4. Where now yellow, your Hard 8 Enders, have 2 in scoring position. Over to sheet 3. Sheet C, where our Team Browse is throwing one in the guard section. It's going to mosey on in. Is that going to be able to make it into the house? They got 3 sweepers on there, and it just nestled in there. Looks like they're only going to have,
0, baby.
Currently 1 point in there. for
Shut
the
Pam.
Team House. Sheet 2, we got their own stone there for Team Vacour, who's a combination of Team Vacour and Kind. Right now, we have team full house sweepers with the scoring point in the house.
2 good shots. Is my
Back over
sweeping
to
call was
sheet
off.
1, where we have Hicks launching one out of the hack. Coming in, looks like it's going to stay right of that of Team Hicks, or I'm sorry, Team Can of C Peaches stone, but I don't think it's going to make it past. Currently, no stones in scoring position on sheet A.
You want to hit or
Sheet
put one
B's
here?
got one. Sheet B's got one coming in. Looks like they're going to try and throw a guard, but actually get it into the house. I think that's going to come in nice and smooth.
Really? Okay.
Looking like that's going to end in on the bottom of the 12 ring. Sheet 3, our mic'd up squad, where we have Team Browse that just threw one in. And they're not, excuse me, that I see that house is C4 in here. On sheet
All the way.
3,
Deep as you can.
or sheet C, I think I'm going to go with numbers because it's hard to say sheet C
Okay.
letters, so sheet 3 is a little bit easier. So on sheet 3, we have yellow, that's Team Browse, with 2 scoring stones right now in the house. Sheet 4 over here, we have the yellow team, the hard 8 enders, having one come in with a, looks like a right to left curl, trying to hit their own stone and maybe take out that red one, and it's going to get off. What a good curl there.
That worked.
Good job by the hard 8 enders. They got 2 in the house there in scoring position currently, with 1 guard up front. Going to stay on sheet 4 here with our mic'd up team, Potomac. Team Potomac curler using
Sweep.
one of the 6. We get a call to
Hard.
sweep.
Hard.
Yep, it's got some
All the
weight
way.
to it. They want that to sweep so that they can take a knockout here. Just barely got it. Almost got a double hit there. Gonna push team hard 8 enders into the house for now having 3 scoring stones for hard 8 ender. Right now on sheet 4, it looks like they're in the 6th end, and the score right now is Team Potomac, our mic'd up team, with 2,
Didn't throw anything out
and
there.
hard 8 ender with 3. Last time hard 8 ender had scored was in the 2nd end, so they're looking for some points here. Got a stone coming down on sheet 3, where Team Simpson has one curling in, trying to get it past their stone, which they do with a nice hit and a takeout. If you can hear the fans clapping in the background, what a good stone thrown there. That's going to give Simpson the go with the current point there. Still a couple stones to throw. Back over to sheet 4, where hard 8 ender is letting one loose. Looks like it's going a right to left curl. Looks like they're trying to go around that lead guard stone, but is it going to have enough to get into the house? I don't know. They're sweeping really hard just to get it past that fault line. And so they go for a little bit of a guard there to protect some of their other stones.
well,
Looks
I
like
like
it
the
could have been a little bit farther over to the left side.
Out there.
Okay.
Just a reminder, depending on what you guys are watching and how the cameras are set up, your rights and left might be different than my rights and left, so I apologize if that's the case. And if so, just reverse what I say.
Let's hit.
Bunch of the teams delegating here, deciding what they're going to do, what they're going to throw. Back on, still on sheet 4, where the Potomac, our mic'd up team, is getting ready to get set in the hack. Just cleaned off the bottom of his stone.
I'll let him go.
You can see the skip there at the end, calling for a mid-12 spot. Looks like he's going to go. You can hear that stone curling on the ice from our mic'd up team.
Sweep! Up!
Coming
Sweep!
in with some weight. Looks like they're going to go with a knockout.
Up!
I would assume they're going to try and take out this stone that's on the lower
Up.
12 here. Looks like they're going to get it. Are they going to get a double? No, unfortunately not. But that does take a stone out for the hard 8 enders, with them sitting at 2 points right now in the house. We're going to take this action over to sheet 1. We haven't visited over there in a while. Sheet 1, in red, we got the KNC Peaches
Oh, we're gonna curl.
and
So I caught sweep.
Hicks in yellow. Right now, looks like the Hicks in yellow are the only ones with a point
Called
in the
sweep
house
to-
right now. We got the
Curl.
KNC Peaches have 2 stones in the house.
Yeah,
We
it looks
got
like it, man.
The last one, the
in here, it's
line,
going to
cut.
bump off. There's a little bit closer, but it's not going to be enough. Just outside of scoring potential for them. So that's going to remain Hicks with the Yellowstone. Over on sheet 4, they have their final stones being thrown, with hard 8 ender having one coming in. Let's see what they're going to do with that. Looks like they're trying to get it in and around their guard stone there. And they do. Is it going to get past Potomac's? Looks like it's just a little bit short of that. And so we're going to have final stone coming up for this end,
That's a.
which would be end 6, or I'm sorry,
You think draw this way,
end 4.
or do you see something else?
I don't know if you hit the inside of this one, you're in.
Back on sheet 1, where we have the final stone for this end being thrown
Inside of
for
that?
the KNC Peaches.
Anywhere here you
Coming
roll.
in, looks like they're gonna
Okay.
possibly bump
And
this
even if I roll, then
yellow
they got
one
one,
for
even if
the
they
upper
roll out.
canister there.
would cut them down, right?
But they missed it, and they
Okay.
pushed
What do you
theirs
think it does
closer.
then?
Look at
Like
that!
that?
What a nice curl.
Okay.
We threw a couple at him. Is that?
Yeah.
it
They
moves,
got
right?
Hicks has a chance to sneak one in there and thread the needle, taking out KNC Peaches stone there. That's towards the center of the house. They're just off the button. Looks like we have a bit of a technical error on the
Just hit on
screen
the
here
inside, it should
for
roll to
sheet
a
1.
spot.
I don't know if you guys are seeing that on the screen. If you, I apologize.
Whoa. Shit on that.
All right. Looks
Some,
like
Kleenex.
almost everyone is on their final end stones here. So I'm going to try and commentate on what's going on all the sheets here. Looks like first out of the hack here for our final
Messes with
end
me a
stones is
little
going to
bit.
be sheet 3, where we have Team Simpson launching their final stone. We're gonna that means that Team Browse in
Sweet.
yellow is going to have the hammer. On sheet 1 here, look at that coming in. That's going to be a great curl. Threads the needle, ladies and gentlemen. Puts it right in the house. It looks like, if I'm not
That's a
mistaken,
miss.
Okay.
That's a field goal.
Team Hicks is going to take 2
Through the
points
side
on
light.
that one.
Ball game.
Back over to sheet 2, where we got a good curl coming in, and and it looks like it does. And I'm thinking that's going to be a Team Vacour 4 of a kind combo team there for. Oh wait, I'm sorry. There's still 2 more stones to be thrown over there. So they're not tallying up the points yet. We got Team Team Vacour, 4 of a kind with the hammer stone on sheet 2.
Toughness, if you want to change to draws instead of hits.
That means that this throw right here, full house sweepers in red will have their final stone being thrown before
It just came down
Vacour,
to
4 of a kind in yellow, take the hammer. Sheet 3 got the last stone being thrown. This has got some weight to it. Looked like they're going for a takeout. Are they going to get it? They do. Look at that, right on the button. Wow, what a great stone for the yellow team, Team Browse. Going to score a point or two on that one. So as sheets 3 and 4 are resetting, we got 4 stepping up into the hack. And on sheet 2,
center guard.
we got full house sweepers throwing their last stone. With the weight they got on that one, looks like they're going for maybe a guard or to just land one there closer to the button. Coming in, they're sweeping it so that hopefully it bounces off theirs. Ooh,
Positive.
nope, gonna touch off, kiss off the
Plenty of room.
Vacour 4 of a kind stone there. And now with the hammer on sheet 2.
Okay, that works. Okay, Laura, good sweeping.
Team Vacour, 4 of a kind. Skips, lining everything up. Vice skip there.
Gotta get to the
Telegraphing where he wants the stone to go.
Get to the root.
Vice skip here is going to come out of the hack. Looks like they want a mid-8 as far as the lineup. And I think they're just, from the looks of the setup here, of what's going on in the house, looks like they're just trying to score the 2 points there. Just get it to mosey on in there. Going with a right to left curl. Right on that outside center line. Coming in good. Oh, look at that. We almost had a little bit of a disaster. Did not touch the stone. That's going to come in nice. And look at that. We got a button placement. Just slide off the back end of the button, but that's going to be good for 2 points for Team Vacour, 4 of a kind.
Whoa.
In the fourth end here, that's going to give them 2 points.
Slow down.
We're going to head on over to
78, but there was
next.
a little shove at the end, it felt like.
Over here on sheets 3 and 4. Looking at sheet 3, Team Browse in yellow again with 2 points right there. Got a center guard coming from Team Red, Simpson. Team Red, Simpson using the
Take it out.
I don't know what that's called, the stick, I guess. Coming in with a right to left curl, going to try and make it around theirs. Are they going to be able to do it? I think so. That's going to pass it nice. 3 guys and girls sweeping on there. It's going to come in just past yellow. Look at that. That'll be a scoring point if it stays.
Sweep. Up.
Over on sheet 4, with the redstone being thrown from our Potomac mic'd up team, they're going to hit off a yellow hard 8 enders and push it a little bit farther out, but that does take Potomac's stone out of contention. Right now on sheet 4, we got 2 scoring stones for hard 8 enders. Where it's hard 8 enders with 4, Team Potomac in red with 2. Hard 8 enders in the hack. using the brace to come out on that right side of the center line. With a right to left curl on that, they're going to have to do some sweeping to get it in there where they want it to go. Comes across the fault line. Looking good. Is it gonna, it's still curling in there. Looks like we're gonna have a top of the 8 for them with 3 scoring stones currently. Back over to sheet 3 now.
No.
You see this one?
Sheet 3, if you look on your screens, we got Simpson in
I don't
red
wanna
with
hit.
1
You
scoring
can't roll- You
stone,
can't hit that and roll.
1 in the house. They got a
So
guard
hit
stone
that
right
and
on the
roll.
center line there.
Or
Team
come
Yellow,
around. What do
Team
you
Browse
think? What does it
with
look
2
like coming
stones
out?
in the house.
You call it.
None of them scoring. Red comes out of the hack. That's Simpson. Letting one fly. I think it's going to come to the left of their stone. I don't know. It looks like it's going to hit him. That curls really hard at the end, but going to give it a nice tap. And doesn't go very far after that. Double center guard up there.
Up.
Sheets 2 and
Look at
1,
it,
both
Bruce.
letting some stones fly out of the hack. In red on
Almost.
sheet 2, that's full house
Okay, Pam.
sweepers. With 1 coming in. I don't know if that's going to make it quite to the 12. And it doesn't. Over on sheet 1 in yellow, where we have, again, the Hicks. Looks like they have 2 scoring stones. And a few stones left to throw. On sheet 2, we coming out of the hack is Vacour and 4 of a kind.
We're all over this red one right now.
Little left to right curl on that one. Got a little bit of weight to it. I don't know. It looks like they're going for a takeout maybe. Ooh, I think that's going to... Oh, never mind. I didn't see that stone in the back. What a good takeout there. That's going to leave 1 in scoring position for Team Yellow. Vacour, 4 of a kind combination team. Back over to sheet 3, where Team Simpson releases 1 out of the hack. Just outside of that right center line, gonna curl back in. This sheet has been curling quite a bit once it gets past that fault line. And I think that one's gonna come in nice. Getting 3 sweepers on it.
Sweep.
I think they're gonna make it,
Sweep.
but I'm mistaken.
Hard.
And that gives them with another guard there. Still 1
Shot
scoring
tower.
stone remains for the Team Simpson in red. Again, they're playing for the F final here. Winning team of that will be our F finalist. Out of the hack for the yellow team, Team Browse on sheet 3. Left to right curl on that one. Comes over the foul line. Gonna hit that first stone. And is it gonna make it into the house? It does, just barely on the top of the 12. There's still an opportunity for them to sneak one past unless red Team Simpson puts up a nice guard here to protect that stone. You can see just right of the center, Team Red Simpson there has 3 guards up there coming off the center. It's going to be hard to come in from the right side. They're going to have to
Good shot.
either put up a block or maybe they just want to tap that one, try and get it a little closer and give themselves a 2-stone scoring opportunity.
Can you see it or no?
So here we go. Team Red, that's Vacour, or I'm sorry,
We're afraid
that's
it'll
Team
jam.
Simpson out of the hack.
Yeah.
Puts a lightweight on that, so I would have to imagine as this is coming down that they're just trying to
Randy,
mosey this
throw
one
like
in there.
control at it.
Got 3 sweepers on it.
It'll curl in there.
It's gonna make it in, but I
Okay.
don't think that's gonna make that into the. I don't think it's gonna make it in the house, but that will be a good guard.
A little bit less.
That's gonna. If they try to go outside of that, that's gonna have to be quite a curling stone to get that out there and have that curl in.
Are you drawing? Draw.
What looks like the 4 feet
Or hit.
necessary in order to get
hit it.
around that red blocker and
Okay.
for a takeout. And a stone coming in with that much speed would be a hard potential for that to make it around there and have it curl in to get that one. So let's see. Yellow team,
Yes,
Team
yes.
Kraus is coming in with a right to
Hard.
left. Looks like they're going to try and go. That one's got some
Hard.
Weight to it. Go for a
All the
double
way.
takeout here.
Up,
Gonna hit
up.
the first stone, the second stone. Looks like that one's gonna come off the end. Let's see. They're sweeping, sweeping, sweeping. Doesn't happen, but that is out of scoring potential. Let's go over to sheet 4 here, where we have some action in the house.
That was there. Good.
Got our red team, Potomac's, our mic'd up team, with 2 in the house in scoring position. Team yellow, hard 8 enders, with 2 in the house, not in scoring contention. Yellow
I didn't see it. That was a
Yellow
long
has
shot.
2 guards up there. Red has 1 in front of the house.
Just right.
I'm glad I made it, but I've been watching them come down that lane.
Well, you threw, it was light takeout, which is what you needed.
Teams are debating. You can hear them talking over the mic of
Got just to
what they're trying to do.
Not really to the inside, but the nose, and came back. So.
Again, big shout out to the Charlotte Curling Club here, where they have a beautiful facility. Put on a casino night last night where we had quite a bit of fun. Had some raffle prizes and giveaways. Had the casino night was a big hit. Great food and beverages going around here. Got to give a big shout out to the Charlotte Curling Club for the event that they've put on here. It's been a wonderful event. Teams are having fun. This is the first event I heard this morning where all teams that entered showed up, and actually I don't think there was only one team, Team US Virgin Islands, that had a sub come in. Their guy had to take off early for a flight he had to catch. Fun little side story. Kevin Wank for the Team Virgin Islands motioned to his fans in the stadiums that earlier this morning on the ice that he wanted a drink. Well, we're not in the Virgin Islands right now where booze and alcohol can be sold at any point in time, and apparently we have rule stipulations here in North Carolina where there is no beverages being served before 10 a.m. Kev must have thought he was back on the islands. All right, here we go, back on sheet 4 with the yellow team. Hard 8 enders coming in. I don't think that's going to hit anything and just going to go off the back. So let's mosey on over to sheet 3. We're skip the yellow skip for Team Browse has just come out of the hack. Makes contact with their own stone, just misses the red Team Simpson stone for a takeout there. And now,
I mean, it even with weight, it curled.
We got Team Yellow, Team Browse on sheet 3 here with 3 stones in the house.
Solid.
A close one for scoring potential, but it's not going to beat Team Simpson's red that's currently in there. Team Simpson and red has 2 stones that are in the house.
Have him throw.
This one.
You want him to throw that one, so we take this one away? I agree. There's so much room to hit that stuff up. So. Okay.
Over on sheet 4 here, our Potomac team in red. Teammates are looking back, maybe looking for some suggestions from the fans here on what they should do.
Right in here.
Yeah.
It's all fun and games and good laughs and good sportsmanships here
Guard.
at this Bonspiel. The Grits and Granites Bonspiel, as it's called here in Charlotte. I think they've been running this one for a couple of years now.
Sorry. I can't take everything. I'll make them throw that shot again.
Did you think about that?
All right, we got a stone going down on sheet 3 for our red team Simpson.
So we just
coming in. I don't know if that's going to have enough to make it.
So let's try and take it away.
Okay, we're going to scoot on over to sheet 1 here, where looks like we have a hammer throw coming in here. Let's see what they're going to do. That's for Team Red, the can of Sea Peaches. This is for the E event final. That's going to hit the yellow team's Hicks. And not doing anything. So they're pulling the stones here.
Sweep.
Not able to get it in the house.
Okay. Up.
I was narrow.
Back on sheet 3.
Yeah, I didn't get out to the room.
Yellow team Browse. Sends ones into the house. This could be, oh, didn't have the angle for a double takeout. But that looks like Team Red, Simpson there, is going to have the point for that one. Over on sheet 3 here, Team Red, Simpson, has the hammer throw. And on sheet 2, our red team, Full House Sweepers, throws their final stone. Team Yellow, Vacour, combination team of Team Vacour and 4 of a kind, Yellow with the hammer. And on sheet 4, we got our yellow team, Hard 8 Enders, sending their final stone. Awaiting
Dodging a bullet.
our red team, Potomac, mic'd up team, the hammer here.
Why don't I stay away from that stuff and try?
All right, here we go. Hammer stone being thrown out of the hack for our red team on sheet 3. Simpson.
Don't be late.
What?
Coming right down the center.
No downside if you're heavy.
Slight right to left curl.
If I tap it.
Looks
Yeah,
like they're
I gotta
trying to
get it here.
aim for that yellow stone in the middle. I don't think it's going to get there. But it is just going to miss it. That's a great curl. Look at that, but I don't think it's enough to give
Draw
them an
to my
extra
red
point.
over there.
Looks
gotta
like
get
our
us
red
3.
team, Simpson, is going to score on that one. All right, let's go over to sheet 4 where we got a hammer throw here for our mic'd up team, Potomac.
About an 80. 75.
Comes out of the hack with a right to left. You hear a sweep call. They're going to need to sweep it. Yep, you hear that. Sweep, sweep, sweeping away.
Up.
Oh.
2.
That one's
No
looking
touch
slow.
today,
Is it going to
ladies.
cross the line? It will. But that's not going to do anything for them.
No touch.
Back to sheet 2, where we had our yellow team, the combination team of Vacour and 4 of a kind, just throw a stone. Not going to make it into the house, though.
Steal. Need a steal.
And currently over here on sheet 2, looks like we got red team, Full House Sweepers, with the current scoring stone on there. Slightly closer than our team yellow combination team of Vacour and 4 of a kind. Got two stones in the house for Vacour and 4 of a kind, and 2 stones in the house
Swing
for
as far as
Full
you
House
can.
Sweepers over on the second sheet of ice here. Sheet 4, Team Potomac,
Nice sweeping.
our mic'd
Nice
up
sweeping.
team,
Shot, Laura.
throws their first stone to this end with a guard.
Fine.
Over on sheet 1, we have one coming in gingerly for our yellow team, Team Hicks. Gonna put up a nice guard, but it could make it into scoring position, and it does. It's in the house, and look at that. We might have it right on the button. That's almost dead center for Team Hicks. Wow. They got a nice guard sitting up front with their guard stone. I think our red team, Can of Sea Peaches, can get around that. And judging by the way she's lining that up, that's what they're going to go for.
Center guard. There we go. Please give it less ice.
Some cheers over there from our sheet 3 and 4 sheets of ice. Over on sheet 1 here, does exactly what we were talking about. Can of Sea Peaches lets one release, and it's going to come in right between them. Shoots the gap, just narrowly missing their own stone. Are we going to get it? Is it going to touch it? It is, but is that going to be enough to take it out? Oh, good curl. Close. Both teams have one near the center of the house there, but our yellow team, Hicks, has the scoring
Nice.
stone
Good shot,
currently.
Laura.
Lauren.
Sheet
perfect
3,
stones.
yellow team Browse just knocked Sheet Simpson stone a little bit closer to the house. Still on that 8 ring. And here we go on sheet 1. Got a stone coming in with some weight. Looks like a takeout stone. That's going to be a beauty. Look at that, and right in. We got 2 button stones for Team Yellow Hicks team here. Wow, what a great curl. 2 stones right on the button.
Your 2 guards are that far out of the house.
Exciting curling going on here at the Charlotte Curling Club here in Charlotte, North
Go
Carolina.
in. Bump this.
Scoot over to sheet 3, where our red team Simpson has one coming into the house. It's got some weight on it. Looks like a takeout stone to take out that yellow stone. And, oh, unfortunately, he gets the bounce off their own stone, keeping it closer to the house. Keeping our yellow team, Team Browse, in scoring position on sheet 3.
Up.
Rolled over. There we
Sheet
go.
2, the combination team of Bakur, 4 in kind, throws a gingerly
Shot Pam.
release stone in. They're going to have it come in. Looks like it's going to go past. And our red team Skip for Team Simpson sweeps it back on to the 12. Back on sheet 1 where we have Team Yellow, Team Hicks, with 2 on the button, trying to put a nice guard up there and protect those 2 stones because they're very close, and they don't want to leave it like, oh, is that going to make it across? It will. It will. And they got a good block for that one on the right side, but they do leave that one open. That was probably the right play because that second stone there on the left side is a little bit farther back. So it'll make it harder for them to do a double takeout if that's what they're planning to do. I'd like to get over to the sheets 3 and 4, but there's just some hot action going on sheet 1 here. Sheet 1 throws a heavy stone, takes out the guard, and oh my goodness, look at that. That's going to be another one right in there for our Team Yellow, Team Hicks. They got 3 in the house, or 4 in the house now. I'm sure Team Hicks at this point is going to throw a guard. So we're going to go over to sheets 4 and what they got going on.
Get so excited.
All right, over here on sheet 3, we got 2 in the house for our yellow team, Team Browse, 1 in the house for our red team, Team Simpson. Our Team Browse in yellow looks like they have the scoring stone here currently. And over on the sheet 4, we had Potomac, our mic'd up team, with 1 in the 4. Team Yellow, Hard 8 Enders with 1 in the 8.
Okay, command.
Hard 8 Enders got one coming in. That looks like it's going to be a good takeout stone. I'm going to push it out. Not going to make it outside the 8, but that's okay. I think that's going to give them 2 scoring stones as of currently, unless something happens to them. All right, back over to sheet 1, where Team Hicks has 5 scoring stones currently, and Can of Sea Peaches is throwing to see if they can score some points, maybe knock some out. Got some nice weight on that one coming in.
Sweep.
Curling right to left. Gonna doink
hard,
it.
You got it. Hard.
And looks like it's gonna be Team Hicks still.
Okay, Topper.
Still got some stones to be thrown, but you want to talk about a packed house. I mean, it's not stones all over. This is a tight grouping of stones by our yellow team. Can of Sea Peaches now has 1 in there. This is now one that's going to require a lot of contemplation by our skips and vice skips in terms of what they want to do. What's the strategy here? Team Yellow skip, Jeremy Hosen. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Hosen, I was close.
Draw.
Steps up into the hack. Gonna go for a left to right curl on that one. In between the center line and center left. It's got some nice weight to it. What's he doing coming to the house here? Hit his own stone and, ooh, I can't see what's going on here. Our screen is out, so I can't see who's closer.
Whoa, whoa. Yes, yes, yes. Hard, hard. You got it.
Mic'd up
Looks
team,
good.
we got a call from calling for a hard sweep. Trying to get it
All the
in,
way.
and they do. Is it going to make it into the 12? It does.
Okay, Topper.
And from my eye over here on sheet 1, it's hard to see over on sheet 4, but it looks like our yellow team, our 8 enders, still have the scoring
Almost.
stone there. Sheet 3 has a stone coming down the ice for our red team, Simpson.
They're one.
I think I don't think that one's going to make it for a knockout, but kind of sets up a nice guard there. They got the scoring stone on there, so I don't think they're too worried about that. Sheet 2, we got a stone coming down for the full house sweepers. Gonna curl around. Oh, never mind. Took a slight kiss off of their own stone, but that's going to put them into scoring position on the top of the 8. Back over to sheet 1, where our red team, Canasee Peaches, takes out their own stone, but that's gonna give them the point there currently. And now team skip Jeremy Hosen is gonna have to decide what he wants to do. They don't have the hammer on this one, folks, so very interested to see what they're gonna do to try and maintain their points in the house there. With what the vice skip is telling him, I think he's having him line up and aim just to the left of Canasee Peach's stone. Probably wants to curl that in there so that it curls in and then tries to maybe tuck it in a little bit, make it harder to hit for
I can never remember that. I didn't like have a.
the Canasee Peaches
Hold
with
on,
their
remember
hammer
that.
stone. There's the release.
Okay.
Definitely a takeout stone, judging by the weight it's coming in at. Looks like that's going to be a direct hit, and we'll see what happens here.
Tap this because if I.
All right,
if I
takes
miss
that
that
out,
one, it opens
and it's going to be 3 scoring stones currently for Team
Draw
Hicks.
for 2.
Okay,
So
just you need to move this.
But remember, Canasee Peaches has the hammer. Over on sheet 2, where we
just
have
reach.
full house sweepers sending a
here, we just
stone
wanna
down
clear that and tap that. If it rolls and sits here, it doesn't matter, right?
Nope.
Okay.
with a right to left curl on that one. That has some good weight. Is it going to make it past their guard stone there? Oh, it just kisses off, but that's okay. It's going to put it in the top of the 12. Our yellow team, the combo team of Bakur and Four of a Kind with the current scoring
Their
stone.
shot, and we're 2. The
Sheet
red
3,
stone
we
behind
got
our red
the
stone?
red team Simpson throwing
The
another
safest
one
shot
in,
is to
just
try and
really
clear the
clogging
guard
up the
and
middle there,
tick that.
making it
If it
nearly
rolls out
impossible
fine, if it
for
moves it 2
Team
inches,
Browse to
then
be
we're
able
shot.
to get their stone out of there. Here's the hammer stone back to sheet 1. And are they gonna get it? No, they don't. Hit that top one, and they do take out one, and there's trails off the back end of the house there, and that's gonna give
thinking
our
like
yellow team Hicks
370.
3 points on that one.
Or 65. It needs
Exciting
enough weight.
curling on sheet 1. As we go to sheet 2, where our yellow team, combo team of Bakur and Four of a Kind, sends one off the back just a little bit too heavy. Still got a couple stones left to throw in that end. We got a sweep call coming from our mic'd up team Potomac in red over here on sheet 4. Calls for them to bring their brooms up. Sweep again. There we go. Gonna kiss that. Is that gonna bring them in close enough? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look
Okay,
at
plan B.
Let's see what we got on there. As I mosey on over here to the camera, let's see what we got.
Let's see what he does.
All right, our
Is that-
red mic'd up
is that
team,
enough or
Team
is that shot?
Potomac,
No, we're shot
Shot.
with 4 in the house. Yellow team, Hard 8 Enders with 1.
by another.
Looks like
centimeter.
currently
It's very
Team
close.
Potomac has the scoring stone here. That one on the left for Team Potomac. It looks like it's just out of contention of yellow team's Hard 8 Enders. So currently, as the stones lie, it's going to be Potomac in red with 1 point.
It's not a matter.
Still a couple stones
Huh?
left to throw
Not
here on
amazing.
sheet 4.
It's red. Red's more than half in, and yellow's not.
Excuse me, folks. I'm going to take a quick little TV timeout from announcing to answer a phone call.
That's Lauren's 2 perfect guards, an inch from the house is what makes that happen, you know? It's gonna make something happen. Yeah, that's not good.
Guard.
Take that draw away.
Guard. Yeah, put a stone in the middle. Sure.
We got to take this path away. I don't know if you could get all the way there, but I don't see another promote. Do you?
Okay. Guard.
Okay.
All right, I'm back from my little TV timeout. We're going to stay here on sheet 4, where we got a lot of stones in play. If you look off the back end, we only got about 4 stones out of play. Other than that, all stones are in play with quite a few in the house. Got quite a few guards. Got the last. Oh, never mind. Yep, got the last stone being thrown for each team. Team Red Potomac currently with 2 scoring stones. Let's see what they do here.
So this is a 90.
That's going to give
90?
our yellow team Hard 8 Enders the hammer here.
Yep. Yeah. For line.
Sweep. Sweep. Narrow.
All right, we got red team Potomac here trying to
Okay.
get one
Damn.
in past the foul line. They got that, just putting up a block. It's going to be really tough for our team yellow, the Hard 8 Enders, to squeeze one in here and score a point. It can be done. I've seen smaller needles threaded.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I needed to aim at the edge of the sheet. I'm not making it out to the room. Nope.
Over on sheet 2, where our combo team of Vacour and 4 of a kind just threw one into the 4 circle just off the button. On to sheet 1, where we got a heavy stone being thrown for a takeout stone. Makes contact with 2 of the opposing team stones, Team Hicks there, but leaves both stones in contention. And Team Red, the can of Sea Peaches, still leaving it theirs in the house. Got a hammer stone being thrown by over on sheet 3. Let's see what they're going to do. There's quite a garble of stones here by our red team, Team Simpson. Oh, look at that. Gives them actually a better position. That's going to give them 2 stones here. Over to sheet 4, where we have a hammer stone being thrown, trying to thread that needle. Look at this. This is coming in. They're going to have to sweep. Sweeping hard. Look at that. Oh, and they just touched their own. If they wouldn't have done that, they might have stood a chance. Wow. Great curling. Just missed it by a hair.
Got our 2.
All right, sheets 3, or I'm sorry, 2, 3, and 4 are clearing their stones. So we're going to go over to sheet 1 where we have some stones being thrown with some live action. Sheet 1, the red team, Canasee Peaches, is throwing a knockout stone,
Yeah,
or
just in
takeout
front.
stone. Takes it out, and both stone, well, our red team, Canasee Peaches, is out of play, and that's going to leave yellow team Hicks with 1 in the house still. Sheets 3 and 4, both red teams throwing their stone on sheet 3. That's
like the sweep?
Simpson with their first stone.
Okay.
And sheet Potomac, our mic'd up team, throwing their first stone. Looks like we got a guard that's going to try to get across that foul line, and it doesn't, so that's out of play. Guard being thrown on sheet 4 here too.
good
That's
sweeping.
going to get across the foul line and just be off center for a nice guard. Back over to sheet 3, where Browse, playing for the F final, remind you, throws a stone. That one's going to get across and be a nice guard stone for our yellow team, Team Browse. On sheet 4, Team Yellow, Hard 8 Enders, throwing another one in guard position. Back to sheet 2, our A final. Remember, on sheet 2 and sheet 4, they're playing for our A final. The winners of those will advance for our A final. And on sheet 2, our red team, Full House Sweepers, throw a nice guard. On sheets 3 and 4, our red teams both launch a stone.
Where, does he want it in the house?
Yeah, top 12.
Sheet 3,
Yeah,
our
sweep.
red team, Team Simpson, doesn't make it in past the foul line. So we'll go over to sheet 4, where our red team, Team Potomac, the mic'd up team, looks like they're going to get one just shy of the 12 line. It's a good guard, though.
Yeah, it's slowing down.
You hear our mic'd up Skip on sheet 4 talking about how the ice is slowing up now. So as we watch here on sheet 4, our yellow team, Hard 8 Enders, throwing a stone in there with a little right to left curl. Looks like they're going to try and get around the red Potomac stone, and I think they're going to do so right with where their skip was calling it. Little outside of where the skip was calling it, actually. Probably going to stay in the blue 12. There we go. On the back side of the 12 circle.
I'm not going to sweep until I hear you say sweep.
Team Potomac talking some strategy on the mic here about sweeping.
Sweep!
All right, you hear the sweep call and they're on it. They're sweeping vigorously. That stone's got some weight on it. Is it going to be enough to take it out? Curling right towards Hard 8 Enderstone, and it's going to kiss off of it. And
Shot.
look at that. It's going to
Yeah,
go off the
straighten right
back end, though. Unfortunately, not going to be in play.
It's because the sweep was so good. Yeah, what'd you think? It was going to go curl? Oh, it's a sweep.
Some nice little commentary from our Potomac team here. Over to sheet 2.
No, you guys
Where our red
saw
team
the same thing because you
team-
yelled at the same time.
Full House Sweepers. Just throwing a takeout, knocks theirs out, but leaves yellow. Team Vacour, 4 of a kind with 2 in the house. Let's go over to sheet 1, where our team skip for the Team Hicks is going to be launching a stone. Little left to right action. Got a slow rotation on that stone.
Let's hit that.
Probably just trying to set up a nice guard there.
No? Okay.
Team Sweepers sweeping away. We got 3 sweepers on it, trying to make sure that it crosses that foul line. And it is. That's going to be a decent guard for them.
56.
Sweep!
Back over to sheet 4 where we have a sweeping
Slow
call
down.
made. That stone, they're trying to curl it around their
Sweep, you
lead
got it. Come on,
guard
come on,
there.
come on, come on.
Get it more towards the center of the house. Looks like they're going to do
Very,
so, and that's going to look like a good stone
Great shot.
from this angle
Good sweeping.
on the top of the 8. Got a nice, decent guard set up with that one. If yellow hard 8 enders want to attack that stone, they're going to have to come in hot, curling around that guard. Over on sheet 3, where our yellow team, Team Browse, just threads the needle, putting one at the top of the 4 in the house. They got 2 stones in, 1 scoring stone.
Randy.
Sorry.
And red team Simpson has 1 in the house right now, currently. Sheet 2 and 3, our red teams just release a stone. Over to sheet 2, where our full house sweepers in red are doing their best
Thank
to
you.
sweep one
Two good
and
shots.
curl one in to the house.
What were you screaming? Stop sweeping.
But it looks
Well,
like that
your
one's going to be a
someone's going
guard.
through?
Our red team on sheet 3, Team Simpson, just threw a heavy stone out the back.
I think it's flattened out because that one that Pam threw like straightened out when you guys started sweeping it.
Sheet 4, our Potomac team comes in
Up.
with a stone. They're going to
Whoa,
try and
whoa.
curl this one into the house. Little left to right curl. And they're going to pass
No, let it go.
team
Let it go
hard 8
inside.
ender stone. And could we have a button stone? Let's see.
Okay.
That looks like it's going to be the middle of the 8. We haven't heard anything from sheet 1, so we're going to head over there where Team Skip Jeremy is going to send a stone down the ice. Yellow team Hicks here. Excuse me. Looks like he's going to go for a right to left curl. Very slow rotation on that. And I could be wrong, but it looks like he's trying to get that in and bounce off of red team Can of Sea Peaches. But he's gonna just fall short of that. But a good throw nonetheless. That does give them the current scoring position. We have our red team Can of Sea Peaches with 2 in and around the house, and Team Hicks in yellow with 4 in the house.
What do you like?
Just
Right
less
now,
ice.
Team Hicks in yellow has 2 points in scoring contention. Our red team, Can of Sea Peaches, is going to have to figure out how they're going to handle this situation. Middle of the house is still open for them. Over on sheet 4, where Potomac has just released the stone.
All right, drop
Looks like they're
it. Drop
trying
it.
to set up a guard for that stone they got in the house. And they do a good job. Back to sheet 2, where our combo team of
close is it?
Bakur, 4
Close
of
the
a
door.
kind in yellow, have a slight left to right curl on their stone. Looking to just nestle in there. They're going to give their, no, they're not going to give it a
Around
tap.
the- where we
Ends
want
up
it,
short
Honestly.
on the 12. Still going to give that, with 3 stones in the house, all 3 of those are in scoring potential. And the red team, Team Full House Sweepers, have 1 on the outside of the house that is not in scoring potential. Over on sheet 4, we got some sweeping action happen where our yellow team hard 8 enders bump into our Potomac team, where not much happens there.
I think it's
Over
even
to
more
sheet
than
3, looks like he's going for a takeout stone that
Yeah.
might kiss off his, and it does. But what a good curl. He's going to take out our yellow team's Team Brouse's stone, and now that's going to give them 2 stones in scoring contention.
Just guard the center. Okay.
We hear Team Potomac talking about they want to
I'm
guard
going to
the
get out
center.
of the room.
This ice was
be running
resurfaced
out
just
of
before
foot.
this match, and I've heard some of the teams speaking about how it's playing a little slow, but as you know in curling, the ice conditions change based upon various, or numerous variables, I should say. So over here on sheet D, where they're playing for the A final, Red Team Potomac comes in off the right center line with a right to left curl. Trying to squeeze it past theirs. They do. As you see, right once it gets to that far foul line, it looks like it just really starts to curl. Got a little bit of juice on there and just slides off the back of the button into the 4. But that's still giving them 3 scoring stones right now in contention. Back over to sheet
Next
3.
time I'm going to get out to the broom and throw the right weight. Yeah.
Sheet 3.
Curling's just dialing it all in at the same time.
Their skip there has a
It's
really
just been
nice
elusive today.
It's no fun.
It's not fun. That's not
position out of the hack. And look at
That's
that,
a hole in
direct
one.
hit, knocks that one out of play. Bumps their own stone out too, but that's still gonna leave our Team Simpson in red with the scoring stone here. While we're on the mic here, got to give a big shout out to the Circle City Curling Club in Indiana. They're the one that this past week they invited me to the club, allowed me to train with them up there in accordance with or in preparation for this event. Invited me out, played a couple of games. Those were my first couple of games. They were just really accommodating, have a great club out there, and taught me a lot of the etiquette surrounding the sport of curling here. Again, this is my first time commentating, so excuse me if I get wrong any of the terminology and such. So I'm still learning as I go. On sheet 4 here with our yellow team hard 8 enders with a nice stone thrown with some weight. Looks like they're going for a takeout of that red Potomac's stone there. It looks like they might be able to kiss off both of them, and let's see. They do. They hit both of them, but that's going to leave them just outside of scoring contention, where our red team Potomac is going to still have the scoring stone there.
Go take it out or throw a guard?
Got 2 stones left. Red team is going to line up the Team Potomac is going to line up their stone to throw out of the hack, and that means yellow is going to have the hammer.
2. Oh, we're shot.
Yeah.
Let's guard. I don't care about that.
Okay.
So, I
You
guess
had the right ice last time. Just
We're going to go over to
little bit
sheet
heavy.
3. This is
Little
for the
less weight,
F final, remember, where yellow team Browse has the
not a lot
hammer.
less. Just a little bit less.
Yep.
Team Browse's
Let's guard.
skip gets the
We're
call from
shot.
the vice skip
Yeah.
down at the other end. Gets into the hack in position. Gets her stabilizer out. There's the push off. Comes out of the hack nice and low. With a left to right curl on that one. I think they're going to try and kiss off that one on the right. They do. And then also bump into the one on the left.
Sweep line.
And look at that, going to take that one out. That
Sweep.
opened it up a little bit for them, but our red team,
Sweep.
Team Simpson, is going to score the point there. I think that's the end of the round. I think that's the end of the round as they shake hands and congratulate each other on the good curling.
What a dumb.
Means you gotta tap this. That line's there.
Over on sheet 1, looks like we got the teams throwing off for their 7th end. Over on sheet 2, looks like they're throwing on their 7th end. And on sheet 4, looks like we have them also throwing off on their 7th end. Fast game being played by sheet 3. over to sheet 2 here.
Probably just sort of called takeout. Probably just sort of called the takeout.
Sheet 2, full house sweepers in red coming out of the hack
Yeah. What damage could it do even if I miss?
with a left to right curl there. Looks like they're aiming for that stone on the front left of Team Browse. I think that's coming in. Not gonna miss it, and looks like it might go off the back here. Is it gonna touch? And it is. That's gonna give them a scoring stone. Nice hammer stone by our red team Simpson there for the point. Or I'm sorry, on that last one, that was Team Bakur and four of a kind on that last one for the point.
The next draw's at 1.
My mistake.
Or did we play one more?
On our third sheet of ice, sheet 3 here, they really flew through the curling. They must have been playing really fast and efficient in order to be done where everyone else here is now
The guy
throwing.
we're
I think
playing
their
is,
8th end.
He's running the Monspiel, so
Either most teams are on their 7th or 8th end here.
we'll ask him.
Staying on sheet 2 here, where our red team, full house sweepers, throws a nice guard just off the right side of the center line. We got sheet 4 with the hammer, our yellow team, hard 8 enders. And this is an important stone because they have to do some work here in order to score the point. He's going to come in just off of the left side of that center line, curling left to right. Is he going to try and shoot that gap? Oh, it looks like he's going to tap their own stone. Is that going to be enough to tap off something else? No, it's not. And unfortunately for them, our red team, Potomac, is going to score the point there and take them into their 8th and final round. Well, never mind. I think that was the end of it. I'm sorry. I'm seeing them shake hands, congratulate each other on the good curling. Lots of good curling happening here today at the Charlotte Curling Club in North Carolina.
We're mic'd. You want to say anything to the curling community?
If you live in North Carolina and are interested in the sport and curling, I encourage you to look them up online, Charlotte Curling
caught all
Club.
your bad
Check out their
language, by the
YouTube.
way.
That's where these streams are happening. And if you're interested to get involved, give them a call. Great bunch of people here. This is my first time meeting them, and I'm very pleased and excited
Take a
about
couple, I'll
the
take what's left.
camaraderie that's going on here and the friendship that's just been taken on in the last couple days here. Lots of good curling. We're going to head over to sheet 2, where the other sheet 4 is clearing their stones. In sheet 2, our red team, full house sweepers, put up another guard. Yellow team, combo team of Bakur and 4 of a kind on this sheet. Red full house sweepers have 2 guards in between the 2 center lines there, and our yellow team, Bakur, has 1 in the house. Lining up for their second to last curl on sheet 1, our red team, Can of Sea Peaches, steps up into the hack with a nice release. Got a lighter weight on that. I thought maybe they would have went for some type of takeout, but it looks like they're gonna get it in there, hopefully just around yellow team Hickstone, and they do. They get it just on the side of that. Could we have a button here, folks? Just over the button and off the back of the 4.
Thanks.
That's a good stone, using yellow team's Hicks as a guard there.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Now they're down to their last stones, where red team is going to have the hammer on sheet 1. Over on sheet 2, full house sweepers letting go of one of their stones. Going to come in here. Looks like they're going to set up another guard because they got one right on the button. Would you look at that? Right in the center of the button. That's going to set them up for a nice guard, where if they want to take that one out, they're going to have to thread the needle. Team skip for our combo team of Bakur and 4 of a kind. deliberating what she wants, makes the call. And yellow's out of the hack. Is that going to be enough? Well, they're going to take out that lead.
Appreciate it.
Guard for red and position. There's that. They're going to have to get up and around that stone. This gives red full house sweepers an
Thanks, Randy.
opportunity to
Appreciate
set
it.
up a nice guard and really protect that one in the center of the house. Where now we go back over to our yellow team on sheet 1, Team Hicks, trying to squeeze one in there. That's probably gonna end up right on the button. Look at that. We got one on the button, just the back of the button there for Team Hicks. Back over to sheet 2, where our red team, full house sweepers, lets one rip. Trying to set up a nice guard here and fully protect that stone right in the middle of the house. Oh yeah, good stone. Good stone by full house sweepers. They got a really nice guard situation going on here as our yellow team combo of Vakur and 4 of a kind trying to deliberate how they're going to do this. Are they going to open it up? Team Skip here doing some geometric calculations. Looks like she might be using the Pythagorean's theorem. Gets down for a better view of this stone coming out. And while we're doing that, we're going to go back over to sheet 1, where our red team, Can of Sea Peaches, releases their last and final stone, trying to get past yellow and doink off of Hicks stone and push it out. And they do. Look at that. Good stone. Great stone. On to sheet 2, where our yellow team, Team Vakur and 4 of a kind, bump out of their own. This is going to give our red team, full house aces, or full house sweepers, I'm sorry, an opportunity to set up a slightly better guard. Otherwise, they leave that needle open for the full house, or the Team Vakur and 4 of a kind, an opportunity to thread the needle. In our A final on sheet B here, our red team, full house sweepers, is coming in with a light stone, trying to set up that guard with a left to right rotation off of that side left center line. Look at that. That's going to mosey on in there. Uh-oh. Is that going to touch it? It's going to miss. Okay. But puts one right in the center of the 8 there. Full house sweepers with 2 stones in the house, both in scoring potential. And I'd have to say that our yellow team, combo of Vakur and 4 of a kind, is going to try and thread this needle. From my angle, looks like it's curling a little hard to the left. It's going to bounce off. Oh, that's not good. Not good for Team Full House Sweepers as they kick. Or I'm sorry, that's not good for Vakur and 4 of a kind as they kick into the house. Red Full House Sweeper stone, giving them 3 scoring stones, and now a throw to guard and protect some of them. On sheet 1, we just had the teams finish up their last end, where it looks like our yellow team Hicks has won 7-5. Full house sweepers come out of the hack, trying to set a guard to protect that one right on the button. That one's coming in nice and gingerly. Looks like it's going to give them some good spacing. They wanted that to stay back just a little bit, I think, because yellow still has an opportunity to get in there. Yellow again is our combo team of Vakur and 4 of a kind, playing for the Event A final. That's the big one. where again in our yellow team Hicks on sheet 1 took the event E final. Got Bakur and four of a kind stones come in. Looks like it's going to have enough to hit it, and it does. But a little bit too much gusto on there, and that's going to take it out of scoring potential. Leaving full house sweepers with 2 stones in the house. Both scoring stones. Yellow, 1 stone in the house. Points out of contention.
I'm with Sue. Team Sue, let's go. Let's go. Okay.
All right, all eyes on sheet 2, where full house sweepers skip, launching their second to last stone with a left to right curl just off that center line, trying to set up some nice guards. I don't know if that's going to make it. Are they going to make it? Sweep, 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 sweep. It does. All right. They got a guard stone up, protecting their house. Bell in the background. That means an announcement's going to be made. In the background there, we have the F event winners off of sheet 3 being announced. Hear the claps. Congratulations to the crowd. A couple of the guys and girls got to get off to their flights, go back home after a long, eventful weekend of curling here at the Charlotte Curling Club, North Carolina. I don't know if you can hear that, folks, but we have a couple in the crowd here that have been to every single Grits and Granites event here at the Charlotte Curling Club. Fans and friends congratulating them. As we go back over to sheet 2, where the final 2 stones are being thrown by our skips. Our yellow combo team of Vakur and 4 of a kind coming out of the hack with a left to right curl on that. Looks like she's going to miss that guard. That's great. Is it going to be too much? It looks a little heavy, and it is. Looks like that one's going to go off the back, unfortunately. 1 stone remains for each team. Yellow team Bakur is going to have the hammer on this one. Right now the score is yellow team Bakur with 7 and our red team Full House Sweepers with 6. 1-point game. This is the final end, so this is an important stone. Currently, our red team Full House Sweepers have enough stones in the house in scoring position in order to take the lead and win and advance in this A event final. Trying to get around and thread the needle there, create a blocker. That actually isn't too bad. That's going to be a tough needle to thread for our yellow team Vakur throwing the hammer on this one. Very important stone here. They need to either thread that needle on the left side and take out red team Full House Sweeper stone in order to keep the lead or push a tie and go to a skips throw. We'll see what they do here. Crowd gathering around to watch this action on the last stone, hammer thrown being thrown here on sheet 2. Very critical stone being thrown here. I'd have to imagine a lot of pressure going into this, because if Team Yellow's skip, Vakur and 4 of a kind does not at least take out one of the stones, that's going to give this a final contention match to our full house sweepers. Judging by the way she comes out of the hack, looks like she's going to try and thread that needle towards the middle. She's coming up front in case she needs to sweep. Looks like that's going to curl in. Is that going to have enough to hit their stone and push it? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, not enough. Oh, man, good curling by both teams. Got the come from behind win to take team full house sweepers in red to carry them through to the final, where they will play what looks like Team Potomac, judging from the scoreboard. And our team in our team final coming up later today in the draw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for me. I'm Kev, just Kev, here at the Charlotte Curling Club, doing your announcing and color commentary for our Grits and Granite curling event here. We're going to take a break here before our next draw. While you guys are listening, our next draw is going to be at 1 p.m. So tune back in for our A event final at 1 p.m. here at the Charlotte Curling Club, Grits and Granites, where we are going to be throwing stones and curling for the Team A final at 1 p.m. is the next draw. So I'll see you then. Over and out.